Alrighty, here we are. It's Feast of Wintervale time, and we can't do much with it. Everything is in Ironforge, so please brew some. We get the hot apple cider recipe in the mail. Um, but yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do. We can buy gingerbread cookies, some eggnog. We have that. Choir book, gaudy sweater. Oh my goodness. Uh, oh, there you go. Sure, cool achievement. Get the choir book. Let's learn these recipes. Alrighty, we can do. We'll look at those recipes in a second. We can do a little bit more with them. You can kiss the winter revelers to uh get fresh holly, which we don't need. I think you can get other stuff from them, right? Yeah, you can get mistletoe, which we would need, or a handful of snowflakes, or mistletoe. We need all of. We need the others for other achievements, but the fresh holly we can't do that. That one's achievement. So for cooking, we have. Where is it here? We need to make hot apple cider. What do you sell? Okay, you do sell the cider. How much do you sell for? Okay, whatever. And then we just got to make one of each of these for an achievement. Holiday spices, holiday spirits. Might as well buy enough to make all this. We also need to make the eggnog. So we need a small egg. Where can we get a small egg from? Can we get a small egg? Can we get a small egg? Let me check up on this real quick. I'm trying to think. I don't know if we've got one. It would have to be from Elwyn somewhere, but where from? Right? Like, where could we get it? I don't think we can actually get a small egg. Now that I think about it, I don't think it's possible. Huh. Well, ain't that something? There's no way. We would need Westfall or something. Or Redridge. No, Duskwood wouldn't work. There's no birds in Duskwood. Yeah, we need a classic area with birds, and we don't have that, so we can't get the small egg. So I guess we can't get that achievement either. Well, ain't that ain't that a bitch? Hmm. Well, since that's the case, we'll be able to get this achievement, but it's not going to be easy because we have to get the handful of snowflakes from the revelers, and then we have to find each one of these, which is not easy. We also have to do this, which we can't finish because we need Theramore and Stranglethorn, but we can get pretty close. We can do six different people. This is the one that I thought we could do, but we can't, and that's it. Because we don't get to open the presents unless we get to Ironforge, and we're not getting to Ironforge in time. So it's rather unfortunate, but yeah, that's Wintervale for us. There's nothing else we can do, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, no, there's nothing else. You all have a good one. Alrighty, here we are. We're back once again. It's time for us to continue our questing here in the Jade Forest. We don't actually have like Wintervale is going on, but there's not a whole lot to get done during it for us. So for the most part, we just need to focus our attentions here. So you have the debuff. We're trying to get a couple of the items. For instance, when you kiss the Winter Revelers, you get either this, or the mistletoe. We need a total of 6 mistletoe, which means we need to roll mistletoe twice to progress an achievement. We can't finish it, but we can, do a little bit of progression on it. We also need the handful of snowflakes, and we got to throw these on whoever we can see of specific race and class combos. Did you see? So that could be slightly difficult, you could say. So we need to try and just focus on that if we see them. Also, as you see, I'm always going to be running around trying to get all the ghost iron that I see. I don't know how much I need. I assume it's countless. And unlike, say, the giant mantis shrimp pools you see, the cannon is dented and streaked with gunpowder. Cool. Personal bodyguard. I need to get closer. Well, these guys drop a specific zone drop. You see that? The scale breaker axe? Is it just the... Oh. Who was it? The Ravagers. Interesting. I wonder if it's like just Ravagers, or if other mobs in the zone drop it too. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to it. Alrighty, let's see. We got an Alliance banner here. Okay. King's Royal banner, and then we got one other thing to find. Here it is. A fine leather journal. How is it still fine? Oh, because yeah, it's a leather-bound journal. The leather's gonna be fine. Ooh, there's our first little gray appearance. Just a little terrible belt, but Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, he's alive.
Hey. Daylight's burning, right?
Uh-huh.
Have a great day now. Be seeing you. Off the way.
Uh-huh.
Daylight's burning.
Yep.
Be seeing you.
These are the same pages, right? Yes. Alrighty. Let us continue on. Let us see. Yeah. See. No. They're like giant zone drops. So we'll anything when it comes to zone drops, that's something we'll focus on once we get the generic stuff out of the way, aka the questing. Really, like while we've started the profession grind and stuff like that, because it's kind of hard to tell what's what when it comes to some of these things. Hey, Admiral Taylor.
Your friend put up quite the fight. He nearly escaped, but now he is a prisoner, just like the rest of us.
This is our first time meeting the Jinyu, the Horde ally with the Hosen, which is who we're slaughtering right now, and the Alliance ally with the Jinyu. The Alliance definitely won on this one, I'm going to be honest. The fish people are kind of cool. All the Hosen guards, easy. Free the prisoners, easy. Collect some skulls, easy. Alright. I need some keys. Thank you. Yeah, you could say I'm part of the rescue team. Alrighty. Is the only reason the Alliance ally with the Jinyu because Admiral Taylor and since Admiral Taylor and Jinyu got captured by the Hosen together, like the Jinyu respect Admiral Taylor for the fight he put up against them because they hate the Hosen? Probably. It also legitimately just could be an alliance based on the fact that the Hosen caused us problems and the Jinyu and the Hosen are like longtime enemies. All in all, it comes down to the Hosen. They're the reason that we have the Jinyu as an ally, which is pretty funny. Because canonically, if you want to talk about the war, the Hosen and the Jinyu ally or alliance with both the Horde and the Alliance proved crucial to holding Pandaria, what little each faction held. None of these are better, right? They could be better if they upgraded. What one sells for the most though? 75. That one. That's not one thing. Oh, there we are. Now we're friendly with the Jinyu. I guess that's a rep. We'll probably have to grind, huh? I don't know how it works though. Dailies, I assume. Kill a tiger. I can do that. Yep. Pretty easy. Who would have guessed? Ooh, more ghost iron. More ghost iron. See, I think like Trillium can spawn in Jade Forest too. I don't know if it can spawn in like the questing area or if it can only spawn like in maybe some of the later parts. And that's kind of what that's the real worry, right? Like, I don't know how much ghost iron you need. Probably an insane amount. But Trillium is much rarer. So if we need a lot of Trillium and we can mine it here, it's going to be rough. I'm pretty sure Trillium works like Titanium, where it takes the spawn of a lower material. Same with Kazgarite. That's Dragonflight, which I don't know if that one works the same. The whatever the Corium, that's it. Corium and TBC, stuff like that. Alrighty, some boots. These are probably not going to be better. Fish rippers. Yeah, we can kill some fish rippers. Why not? Healing. Yep.
My people do not like strangers, but I owe you.
You can tell that even though Pandaria is quite a bit later than Northrend than like Borean Tundra and stuff, the questing had not really been updated yet. Bunch of the same types of quests. That's plate. Here you go. There's a new appearance. I guess I can show these off too. They're all just part of the same like little set for the questing stuff.
I'm out of range.
For all the quest appearances, since we also get appearances that we can't even see, just because that's how quests work, you get all the appearances associated with the quest, even if you can't see, like pick them as quest rewards. Most of those appearances are just gonna have to be shown off once we actually like fully finish the zone, because yet again, like I would have to be like for instance, see, I got those server shut down. Oh yeah, it is. Well, this is gonna be a little short recording session. I kind of forgot that the servers were getting that it's like reset time. Let's see what we can get done though. I got 14 minutes. We need to kill some fish rippers. This is an annoying quest. There's not that many fish rippers. A lot of tree leapers and mud seers and stuff like that. There they are. They're just taking a while to spawn. Alright. Get my loot, and then we're gonna head over here. New flight path. Nice little new area. Is there any blacksmithing trainer here? Doesn't look like there's any profession trainers here. Unfortunate. But not too surprising, to be fair. Jailbreak. Thank you.
Wait. I sense the presence of intruders. Is it Hosen? Show yourselves!
What have you done to our admiral?
I have done nothing. This is the work of the sling-tailed chief, Gakat.
Gut
You
gut.
think we can believe him, Commander?
We have no other choice. Put down your weapon, warrior, and we will put down ours.
Slowly, then.
Okay.
We are not in the habit of welcoming outsiders.
Couldn't I
into
explain
our
the
village.
situation? Like, I wasn't a part of the whole thing, but I did break him out of jail,
Tell
so...
Taylor as well. But then, you must leave. We will be watching you.
Don't worry, not an issue.
Back to your duties.
Speak to a bunch of people. Yep, here's where we try and make an alliance with them.
I'm counting on you.
And we need to kill some tortoises.
Goodbye.
Makes sense. Uh-huh. We don't mean any harm to you. Oh, no harm. We need the pearlfinch shrub. Now the village is all... Did you did? That is true. Okay. They're not wrong. I mean, this will pull them... I mean, they're already kind of directly in the war with the Hosen. And since the Horde have made an alliance with the Hosen, they would be at war with them too. But this will put them much more on the direct lines of combat. Yeah, sadly I'm making weapons for war. Yeah. Yeah, because you're at the war with the Hosen. Oh, that's probably just how we change this into an alliance, right? We're just like, hey, we'll help you deal with the Hosen. Like, basically, like, look, you might not like us, but you need us. Well, you don't necessarily need us, but, you know, if the Horde make an alliance with the Hosen, you're probably going to need some assistance, or otherwise you're going to get wiped out. Whoops, I didn't mean to open that.
Out of range.
Where's this ghost iron at? There you are. Raw turtle meat. Another cooking material. Gum reed. Chance to restore health, or only usable. You can only use it here. Okay. Regenerating mana, rage, energy, or focus every second. Interesting. It's like useless, but cool nonetheless, right? I don't know. Is it cool actually? Now that I think about it. These are also some small turtles. Ah, grants of water. Nice. Well, ain't that nice of them? What do they got down here? Like a bunch of clams? I guess that's where pearl fin comes from, huh? That would make sense. Yeah. Alrighty. Is this going to be its own chapter? Pearlfin Village? Yeah, probably. I don't know if we'll be able to get it all done in time. What is that? Oh, their giant orb. Oh, no. They're talking about our gunship. I see.
Keep your mind on the mission. Back to your duties. I'm counting on you. Goodbye.
True.
I'm counting on you.
There's your turtle meat. Alrighty, and now we get...
Admiral, it's good to see that you're okay.
Thank you, Captain. It's good you're here. With full carrier support,
We
we
are.
can push north.
I'm afraid you'll have to push forward without us.
What?
I've been ordered back to the main battle group to provide carrier escort. The full might of the Alliance Navy will arrive in 2 months' time.
What am I supposed to do until then? I've got no men. We don't know where the Horde are, or how many we're dealing with.
Put on your big boy pants, Taylor. I will leave the SI-7 officers with you. I suggest a scouting mission. Maybe you can recruit some of the locals. I'll leave the situation here in your capable hands.
Damn,
Yes.
she's kind of a bitch.
Godspeed.
The hell?
Nightwind, take your men and scout the interior. Look for a Horde presence. And find Prince Anduin.
If there's any sign of Anduin, We'll find it.
Wait. Even though we are not friends, you should not go into unfamiliar territory alone. I will send my brother to go with you.
You want me?
Please bring him back safely. He is young, but clever. He can help you find your way.
I swear I will keep him safe. We will return as soon as we can.
Make friends. That's an
Very
order.
well. Let us proceed.
Okay. Time to make allies. We could go and retrieve their heirlooms. Yeah. Elders' instruments. I can do that. Any other quests around here? Nope. Down we go. Ghost iron. So we got a bunch of different things. We're just picking stuff up for them apparently. So nothing too difficult here. Oh, they drop them on death. That makes sense. Oh, squash. We're gonna be able to cook some pretty good meals here with all the different types of food we're getting. We've got carrots, leeks, all kinds of stuff. Squash. What's the other? Melons, turtle meat. I think kind of went all out with the
It's too far away.
food materials. Intricate amulet of the peerless. Higher eye level, but it's for Agi. So it's kind of useless to us. That is one thing I noticed since we just picked it up. The Motes of Harmony. I'm expecting this to be quite a grind. I think that's one of the lore scrolls here. Yeah, it sure is. So you have to, we'll have to do like all of those. If I see them randomly, like while I'm around like this, I'll grab them, but I'm almost certainly going to miss plenty of them. So that's just something we'll have to look up later. Ooh, a rich ghost iron. Nice. Now, but you know what this means, just like in Northrend. Even if Trillium didn't spawn, which I'm pretty sure it does. Oh wow, 2 rich ghost irons right beside each other. We would okay, 3 rich ghost irons. What? What? 3 rich ghost irons in the same place? That's in a cave, so we'll forget that one for now. But anyway, since the rich deposit spawn, we would be able to max out just on these. I don't know how Pandaria mining works, so I don't know if it's as I wouldn't say intricate, but as specific as like, you know how Cobalt maxes out at like, what was it, 50? Yeah, so you had to do 25 skill points just at rich Cobalt, stuff like that. I don't know if it'd be the same in Pandaria or if Ghost Iron, because I know they tried to simplify, because there's only Ghost Iron and Trillium's like the rare resource. I wonder if we have to go down here. Maybe. So, you know. We've got 3:30 left. We'll try and, we're not going to finish this storyline here. But we can finish these quests. I sure did. Alright, let's try and get this water speaking ceremony going, and then that'll probably have to be the last thing we do here. Hopefully it should take less than 3 minutes.
Ancient spirits of water, hear my echo through the silent deeps. Awaken
very
from the
confused.
great waters beyond. Aid your children in this time of need.
Okay. Yeah.
I see great darkness looming before you. Everywhere I look, the rivers have dried. But there is yet one path, one river that may carry you through these difficult times. Powerful strangers come from across the sea, seek their strength, add it to our own.
Well, I mean, you know, who needs to work like diplomatically? Like, who needs to try and actually do any diplomatic actions when you just have their ancient god emperor essentially just send a spiritual message through their ceremony to be like, trust us. But yeah, that makes it a lot easier, isn't it? Oh, and that is a Jade Story questline. That's the water speaking ceremony. So I guess the Pearlfin village is we either come back or what happened to you? Okay, we don't have time to listen to your report. We got a minute, but we're gonna call it here for the shutdown, and you all have a good one.